Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. I'll be your host, Boomfunk MC, and today I'd like to show you a little bit of a video that I did live over at my Twitch channel a few days ago in my all-time favorite battleship, the Republique. Now you see her all skinned up with space battle camo. Not really sure if I'm a fan of it, but man, you play this game long enough, you welcome any changes, right? So, if you haven't checked out my Twitch channel before, go ahead on over to twitch.tv/boomfunkmc. Remember, that's 3 O's. I'll leave the link down in the description. And I'd love to see you there. So, what's been going on lately? Well, I think it was May 30th or something like that. I decided to take a little bit of a Twitch holiday. So I haven't really, I was just like offline for about a month while I had to take care of a lot of shit going around the house. Especially when it came to my car, because I had this 1997 BMW E36 in the garage, which had an upgraded engine in it. And for that thing to be road legal, it had to be inspected after the engine change. And that has to do with an application needs to be sent into the government, and the car needs to be inspected. You need to account for everything you've done with that car. So it's actually a huge hassle. Ooh, nice Citadel. A huge hassle actually to go through, but I'm glad I'm done with it because now the car is finally inspected and the engine has been written into. We call it Vonkort. I guess that should be the certificate of ownership and stuff for the car. So the car is road legal now with a 2.8 liter engine. Yay, man. This is what you get when you're a huge car nerd. And I actually have a background as a car mechanic. That was my first job ever. Other than that, the house we lived in needed to be painted. My wife's car needed to be fixed. There's just all a lot of things that was neglected because of streaming, you know? So I just decided I'm gonna step away from Twitch a little bit. This is taking up too much time of mine. So that's what I did. But now the last month or so, I've slowly gotten back into Twitch again. So you'll see me there a little bit more often than what I've done last month. So, for the guys who is following the channel because of the Silent Hunter series that we used to do, I kind of said it in one of the videos where we were in Silent Hunter. I said that this game is normally one of those games that I will tend to play a lot of Silent Hunter after I've seen U-Boat, Das Boot. And then I play it for a couple of weeks, and then I grow tired again. By the way, check this out. Oh, Citadel right in the side. Jesus, full flat broadside Missouri. I wish there was a little bit more damage, but yeah, what are you gonna do? So, I tend to play Silent Hunter a lot when I feel like it, and then all of a sudden I'm just tired of it. And you know, Silent Hunter is one of those, it's not really a game, it's a simulator, and things take so much time, and I'm just not willing to put in all that time on a game that not a lot of people play, actually. Another thing I did try was I did try to stream that new game U-Boat over at my Twitch channel. And I had a little bit of success. I got to know a lot of good people. A few of those people that came in during the U-Boat streams actually stuck around. And I'm glad. But U-Boat is really a game that's not supposed to be. I mean, if you're looking for something repetitive and boring, yeah, you play U-Boat, dude. They need to at least, I mean, if they would have given us some kind of, for For example, in Silent Hunter, we have this timeline we go through from 1931, the beginning of the war, all the way out to 1945. You can play throughout. It's a campaign, right? But U-Boat does not have it. It only has sandbox mode. And you'll end up getting the same goddamn missions over and over again. Either put a spy into Belfast or that other... And there's a ship missing, and there's a stranded submarine. It gets repetitive, dude. It gets repetitive very, very fast. So I kind of stopped playing that game, lost interest. So unless we can get some kind of a good update for that game, I don't see that game. I don't see that game is gonna be a huge success anyway. So they really need to do something. They need to do something right now. Now, given I have not checked the update list for that game for the last, I think it's 2 weeks ago since the last time I checked it, and by then there was no talk about any kind of timeline for that game. I mean, you know what I mean. Goddamn. So we'll see what happens. But this channel right here is, of course, built around everything that has to do with World War II. Either be that my main game is, of course, World of Warships, World War II ships. Just an absolutely amazing game. If you haven't played it, if you don't play World of Warships, you really are missing out. It's a free-to-play game, and it's optional if you want to buy premium time. And 20k. Oh, Neptune. Oh, Jesus. Dude, you gotta love it. That's why we play Battleship. If you haven't played this game, man, I'm gonna leave a invitational code in the description below, and I highly recommend you to start playing this game. You are gonna enjoy it. Try it out a few rounds. If you do follow that link underneath, you're gonna be rewarded with some premium ships and some credits. So absolutely use an invitational code if you're gonna start playing the game. If not, you're missing out. So yeah, it's my channel has been situated around these World War II games. For example, World of Warships, also Silent Hunter, U-Boat, and dude, if there's any other games for World War II that'd be interesting to play, don't be afraid to let me know in the comment section below. We'll check it out. I have actually tried War Thunder, and I'm really not sure what I think about War Thunder right now. Yeah, that's about what I have to say about that. I just don't know. By the way, check this, Cleveland. Don't you hate it when cruiser players really knows how to dodge? You can never seem to hit your shots. And it's like, goddamn, for every shot you do, you get more and more agitated. You're like, dude, I want to take this guy out. Now, I remember taking this shot and I thought, god damn it, that's too much lead anyway. So yeah, as you can see, it'll just land in the water next to him. Oh, I actually picked him for 3k. So yeah. Alright, so our team is absolutely pushing through here. We got domination of A and C. About to push into D. And since we have the North Carolina up north, the Republique semi up north, we are pretty much now in a position where we do have a crossfire on the enemy team. And that's exactly what you want. That's exactly what you want. So you need to try to get these crossfires, because that's almost a guaranteed win every time, unless something happens and the enemy team actually gains an advantage over you. So just push through. You see me and Henry is pushing, and I got a Zhao on my right side too, so we're all pushing the same direction. So this is looking so. This is when I see the Amagi sitting full broadside in B. I'm like, gee. Taking a shot. Oh, it looks good. And oh, 10k. Okay. Luckily, the Republique has really low reload time. We're looking at about 20 some seconds. I don't remember right out of the bat. So my guns are good to go again. Taking a shot. Absolute waterline. No, perfect waterline shot. And look at that dispersion. Jeez, right in for 30k. And that always feels good. Absolutely amazing, man. That's what I'm saying. That's why we play the battleships. The battleships are slow, they're big, they're got long reload time. But no, not the Republique. The Republique is maneuverable. She's fast. She's got good turret traverse. She's got good alpha damage. Everything. Every now and then the dispersion is a little bit wonky on Republique, but you'll learn to live with it because she's got so many other good traits with her that you kind of seem to look past those little things. Alright, new shots out for the Montana. Perfect broad. And there we go for 21k. Man. Poor people. And here comes the Conqueror. The funny thing with the Conqueror is it doesn't matter what ship you're in. I can never seem to get consistent citadel damage on the Conqueror. It'll be good pen damage, yeah. But no citadel. I just don't understand why. See, there's another chunk, 10k from the Montana. We're up to 168k. And we just keep trucking along. Just keep trucking along. Right now, I'm just trying to look around me to see my own team's position, because that's really important, is to not only read what the enemy team is doing, but make sure that you know what your own team is doing. So, for example, if your team is not ready for it, do not ever push in anywhere. Make sure that you have your team support before you do anything like that. If not, you're going to be just sitting, punching back. So I was looking at these Cleveland thinking, should I shoot at him or should I just focus on the Conquerors and the battleships up north? Don't remember if I did anything to that Cleveland, but I think he winded up so low HP that he's no longer a threat to me. So I just keep on hammering the guys up north. And I think that's a wise decision. Wise decision instead of wasting shots on the guy who's almost dead anyway, and he's not going to be able to. And there we go with the Confederate Award. I think I took him down with secondaries. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Pro. Oh, another Citadel on the Henry. Jeez, dude, the Henry is one of those ships I hate having to battle with in World of Warships, because the Henry is so fast. She can just kite whatever you come up with. She'll just kite maneuver, and you miss your shot. So every time you get a Citadel on the Henry, oh yeah, it feels bad. No, it feels good, man. All right, so he's turning away. I'm like, I was thinking maybe our Republique was gonna finish him off, but then again, I know that Henry is such a huge threat to our team, so I'm like, all right, let's just see if we can kill secure that guy. But yeah, you see, 8k is left with 1,000 left. It's like, all right. I don't know, this Sako in the chat talking about somebody cheating. I think it was blaming RCV for cheating or something. All right, here comes Gearing. Now, these are the situations you really do not want to be in a battleship, because we're so slow and our maneuvering is so poor. So you really do need to get rid of them as soon as humanly possible. So my secondaries is going off on him, and only my front guns comes to bear, and it's still quite not enough. But luckily the secondaries is really good on the Republique. I don't remember if I have spec'd my captain for anything else. I don't remember if I got manual secondaries. I don't remember. I might not have. Alright, that's the Gearing gone. Huge threat. And here's Conqueror again. So listen to it. 10.4 kilometers. Shots out. No Citadel. And that happens all the time with the Conqueror. Now, supposedly the Conqueror is under testing. I don't know if it was released, where the Conqueror has a raised Citadel. So you should be able to Citadel that guy. Because they're just almost impossible to... It feels like it's even more tankier than Grosse Kurfürst. Because Kurfürst, I seem to be able to Citadel more often than what I do Conqueror. Look at this, 15k. And there's just no... Look at that. 11,800 and a double fire. Look at that. Perfect. I could have lowered the shots and do a waterline shot, but I thought to myself, I'm just gonna raise it to make sure that I get the kill that most of my shots land instead of wasting shots into the water. Oh, dude, I remember feeling so bad about this. I remember I would love for my guns to reach the CV. But anyways, here's the end result of the game. I would say that's not a very shabby game with 267,000 damage, 4 kills. Yeah, I mean, this was a good game, and these are one of those games. It's not really that hard to reach in the Republic. You just put your heart and soul in it. No, seriously. You gotta try it out. If you haven't done the French battleship line yet, you definitely are missing out because these guys are an absolute beast. Top of the leaderboard, 2,550 base XP. I mean, Confederate Dreadnought high caliber. There's nothing to complain about, right? So, again, if you haven't been on my channel, come in. We'd like to have fun. Come in and say hi. Give me a little bit of that... love by clicking the follow button, and we'll hang out. I'm live almost every day. I don't have a schedule right now, but we'll figure that out later. Thanks for watching the video, I guess. I'll catch you on the flip side. All right, peace out. Bye.